Audio Jungle.
Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I'm here with Elena Talbert.
Welcome back to another great episode of TNN Tiger News Network. Without further ado, let's get started. Good morning, DES. My name's Destiny Brown, and I'll be doing lunch for y'all today. Okay, so today we're gonna have some cheeseburgers. Ooh, that sounds good. And we're gonna have some French fries and some beans. And we're gonna have fruit and fruit juice and choice of milk. I can't wait to eat lunch today. And now over to Elena and Kalia. Thanks, Destiny, for that wonderful lunch menu.
I can't wait to eat lunch today.
Now over to Sarah Jackson with the weather. Good morning, DES. My name is Sarah Jackson, and today I will be doing your weather. Today it is going to be partly cloudy, the high is going to be 90 and the low is going to be 74. We will have a 20% chance of rain and the wind will be coming from the southeast at 4 miles per hour. As you can see, there's a lot of rain down in Florida, and in Mississippi there's not a lot in Alabama because we only have a 20% chance of rain, and in the bottom of Georgia there's a little bit, and thank you, and that's all.
Thank you, Sarah, for that wonderful weather.
Now, DES, we're going on the road with Mix It Up, a little fundraiser that we've started. Good morning, DES. My name is Elena Talbert, and I'm here with
Kalia Wilson.
And we have a special guest, and her name is?
I'm Wendy Hodge from Mix It Up at Lake Martin.
How long have you been doing Mix It Up?
This is actually our 6th year on the square in Davis.
What made you want to start the business?
I grew up in Dateville, so I wanted to do something for the community, just to bring some hope into the community, a place to come have some fun. I wanted to do something pretty much my whole life here in Dateville, so I was really excited, and then when I had such a good turnout, a lot of support from both of you girls have been in Mix It Up, and the whole community's just really supported us good. So that's why we like to give back, and that's why we're here on Fridays doing Italian Ice. We are happy to donate 30% of the sales from our Mix It Up Frozen Fridays.
What's up? How's Italian Ice?
We have Italian Ice Day. Good for the school, good for the body, good for the soul.
You know what I'm talking about?
boy, we had a wonderful time on the road.
And I can't wait to get some more Italian ices.
I can't wait the next week either. Well, we have a few announcements for you guys, DES. You can start off.
So, today we're selling Krispy Kreme from Monday the 14th through Thursday the 24th.
And I think that the top 2 are going to have a pizza and brownie party, and the other top 10 are going to be rewarded. Well, Tiny Tigers Cheerleading Clinic, we talked to Miss Stevenson about this.
Good morning, David Elementary School. My name is Colleen Wilson. I'm here with,
Miss Stevenson?
and we're going to talk about Tiny Tigers. So, how long have you been doing Tiny Tigers?
You know, it's as long as I can remember, but now I've only been the JV sponsor for about a month.
So when is Tiny Tigers going to start?
It will start Tuesday. We were planning on starting Monday, but we will begin Tuesday, and it will run Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then the cheerleaders get to cheer at the ball game Friday.
Any grades from pre-K through 6 can sign up for Tiny Tigers. The cost is $35. Go out there and do some cheerleading.
And have a wonderful time doing cheers too.
Dibbles test is this week, and so this is from, I think, 1st grade is going to be doing these Dibble tests. And the India school supply drive. If you have any extra school supplies, take them to the lobby and put them in the boxes that are in the lobby.
And please be quiet while the 1st grade are doing Dibbles too.
Stay on the right side of the hall. Stay quiet. We have a clip for you guys to watch. It is going to be about the solar eclipse that is going on today. This is a huge opportunity for a lot of people. We have a video about some safety precautions and what it's about. Here it goes.
A solar eclipse happens when a new moon moves between the Earth and the Sun, blocking some or all of the Sun's rays from reaching the Earth. By cosmic chance, even though the Sun is 400 times wider than the Moon, it's also 400 times farther away. Therefore, the two objects appear the same size in our sky. Astronomers are able to predict eclipses because the Earth and Moon have very predictable orbits. Why then isn't there an eclipse every month? The Moon's orbit is usually tilted a few degrees north or south in relation to the Earth. When the Moon does eclipse the Sun, it casts 2 types of shadows on Earth: a smaller, darker shadow known as the umbra, and a larger shadow known as the penumbra. There are 4 types of solar eclipses. The first and most spectacular is a total eclipse, when the Moon completely covers the Sun's surface. A total eclipse can only be seen if you're standing within the umbral shadow. That's why the imaginary line created by this shadow as it races across Earth is known as the path of totality. People within the penumbral shadow see only a partial eclipse, the second type. From this view, outside the path of totality, the Moon passes in front of the Sun off-center, never fully covering its surface. Third, an annular eclipse occurs when the Moon passes directly in front of the Sun. However, unlike a total eclipse, the Moon appears too small to fully cover the Sun. The Moon's orbit is elliptical, so sometimes it's closer to Earth and sometimes it's farther away. Last, a hybrid eclipse is when the Moon's position between the Earth and Sun is so finely balanced that the curvature of the Earth plays a role. The Moon will be farther away from some parts of Earth along the eclipse's path, resulting in an annular eclipse. In other parts, the Moon will be just close enough to fully cover the Sun, resulting in a total eclipse. While a total solar eclipse happens somewhere on Earth every year or 2, any given point on Earth experiences the event only about once every 400 years. We interrupt this video for an important safety announcement. Looking directly at the Sun, even during an eclipse, can cause permanent eye damage. Fortunately, there are ways to enjoy an eclipse safely. The easiest is to use certified eclipse-watching glasses, which are shaded thousands of times darker than typical sunglasses. You can also look at the eclipse indirectly by making a pinhole viewer. Simply poke a small hole in a piece of cardboard. Hold the cardboard up to the Sun allowing the sun's image to be projected onto a flat surface. Be sure to look only at the surface and not through the cardboard. Just before the moon completely covers the sun, low-lying valleys on the moon's edge will be the only spots that sunlight continues to pass through. These remaining brilliant shafts of light, known as Bailey's beads, will disappear one after another. And finally, a single bead of light remains, known as the diamond ring, signaling that you're just seconds away from experiencing totality. Once the last bead disappears and the moon completely covers the sun's surface, the view through your eclipse glasses will be pitch black. Totality achieved. At this point, none of the sun's rays are reaching your eyes, and it's the only time that it's safe to take off your glasses. Remember to put your eclipse glasses back on before any of the sun's rays start to peek through again. Any sunlight reaching your eyes, even for a few seconds, can cause serious damage. While an eclipse can last a few hours, totality typically occurs for less than 3 minutes. Animals and plants have also been known to alter their behavior during a total eclipse. Songbirds may stop singing, crickets may start chirping, and flowers may even start to close up. We won't always be able to see total solar eclipses. The moon moves about 1.5 inches away from Earth each year. It's estimated that in about 1 billion years, the moon will be too far away from Earth to completely cover the sun.
So that's the end of the broadcast, and like we always say, have a great day or not, the choice is yours.